Hello and welcome to True Guidance Tarot. I'm Adriana Teodoro-Dier. I'm a spiritual medium and intuitive reader. I've got a message for Gemini today. We're going to go on a journey together to uncover your spiritual message and your spiritual focus for the week. We have the Hermit for the energy sent to you by the universe. This is that inner teacher. And the idea that you're searching this time on the inside for some inner wisdom. And this is big picture knowledge. This is not small picture stuff. This is looking for the big truth and trusting your inner guidance about that bigger truth. Oh, lovely. We have the Fairlilt for the next card for you. And this is about blending of two different things. Making sure that you've got the small picture and the big picture, the subconscious and the conscious, both of those coming together to give you a full picture. This card is more of a quiet card of integration and not sublimation. I'm running out of the right word here. This is a seeking card, a more active card, and this is a more quiet, not as active card. So the universe is asking you to look a little deeper, dive a little bit deeper, and look a little farther for your truth. This one is content where it is on the surface, but this one is saying, no, I need to search a little bit more. There's just something else. There's something else. So keep seeking, but seeking in the big picture. Okay, we've got Two of Swords, Nine of Cups, and then the Ten of Swords. Interesting. So we've got the end of an old phase, which is possibly why you find yourself asking so many questions right now. We've got the end of the old phase. We've got blessings still to come, but we still have an ambiguous, not sure where to go on this path. Let me sit with this for a second and see where they'd like us to go. Okay, they're saying to start with the Two of Swords, and they want me to keep all these up. This Two of Swords has to do with just not knowing where to go, essentially. Having a bigger vision of where you want things, but also seeing where things are in reality right now and not being able to reconcile the two. There's also an awareness of where you've been in the past, and although there's not a desire to continue that, there's still a confusion because you're still not getting enough answers from the present. So the biggest things to concentrate on this week are understand the past is gone. You're not going to be doing that anymore. If something wasn't working out for you in the past, you're done. That phase doesn't have to be completed. This Nine of Cups is asking for more companionship in a way, and it's also asking for more acknowledgement of what's going right. You know, counting your blessings, making sure that you're spending a lot of time in the feeling of gratitude. It's always awkward to say ingratitude because it sounds like the word ingratitude, which is the opposite of gratitude. So this means to end any thoughts that are not aligned with gratitude. When you find yourself complaining or worrying or criticizing, those thoughts need to go. Those thoughts have to end because they are not going to help move you forward. This Hermit is also card number 9. This is the Nine of Cups. So there's a theme of seeking, a theme of looking, but we block that flow anytime those contra-gratitude forces start to come in. And the problem with those contra-gratitude forces, like criticism or confusion or doubt, any of that kind of stuff, the problem is it clogs the psychic airways. It clogs the abundance pathways, and nothing can move. So the clarity you're seeking, you can't find either when you're lost in those old patterns. I do want to draw another card because I feel like there's something else coming through for you. Okay, they're telling me the middle two. Three of Cups, there's our companionship. And the Princess of Pentacles, looking the other way. This is your path versus everyone else. What everyone else thinks you should be doing, or where everyone else seems to be going, kind of the herd mentality, versus what you know to be true for yourself. What is true for yourself is going to bring you a little bit, I want to say a modicum of that financial success, or a modicum of improvement in your life the way it is. But it's your path. You see, she's a little outside the party. It doesn't bother her. She's at peace with it. But she's not doing what's expected, and she's not doing what everyone else is doing. She's okay following her own path. And that being okay with following your own path will help you get out of this forest. This forest where you feel stuck. Because sometimes where you're called is different than where others think you need to go. And your inner teacher is waiting for you to connect with it so it can help you. But understand, it will be in a different way than the prescribed, than the norm, than the others. So I'm going to end that for this week. Thank you again, Gemini, for the opportunity to read for you today. I do these readings every Saturday, and I'd love to see you back next week. If you would like some more one-on-one support, I do have some availability this week for readings. You can find out on trueguidancetarot.com, or there's a link in the description below. But have an awesome week, and I'll see you next time.